Students, let's learn how to draw the equations of lines parallel to x or y axis. Now, we want to talk about a line which is parallel to x or y axis. So, let's draw some lines, right? Now, I'm going to take an equation uh, 0x plus y is equal to 2. Just concentrate on this. 0x plus y is equal to 2. Now you see basically it's a linear equation having in two variables. No doubt the coefficient of x is 0 and coefficient of y is 1 and the constant term is 2. Alright. Now let's try to draw this equation on this graph paper. Now let's take some values for, you just see when x, let's take some values of x and y. Let's say when x is equal, when y is equal to 2, x can be anything. Interestingly, x can be 0, x can be 3, x can be 4, x can be 7. Let's take x is equal to 4. Now, does this 4 and 2 satisfy this equation? Yes. If I put the value of x 4, 4 into 0 is 0 plus y is 2 is equal to 2. Alright, so 4 and 2 is 1 point on the line of this equation. So I'll draw 4 and 2. Well, this is 4 and here I go 1 and here I go, I have 2. So this is my point 4 comma 2. Alright, now I think of some other x and y. Now let's say x is 3. X is 3. 3 into 0 is 3. Now y, very interesting thing, y should be 0 always. Because whatever is the value of x, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus infinity, minus 1 lakh, y should be 2. Then only the left hand side of this equation is equal to right hand side. Very interesting. So again here y is also 2. So does this point 3 to satisfy this equation? Yes, x is equal to 3, y is 2, 2 is equal to 2. So that means 3 and 2 also lies on this line. So I'll take 3 here and 2 will be here. You see, this is 1, y positive, and this is 2. So I can take off anything now. I can even take x is equal to 10,000. I can take x 10,000. 10,000 multiplied 0 is again 0, but y should be 2 in order to satisfy this equation. That means 10,000 and 2 is also the solution of this line. This equation. So I can, how can I write 1002? I cannot because I have marking only till 5. So you see, if I go, the y is 2. So in, when you go quite, you know, the right side, somewhere here there'll be a point on the extreme right. But interesting thing, y is again 2. All right. So can I take some negative values of x? It doesn't really matter. Even if I take minus 3x, minus 3 into 0 is again 0. Y should be 2. This also satisfy. Now minus 3 is here and 2 is again here. So this point is minus 3, 2. All right. So now I'm going to join all these points to see the line. All right. How I join the points? Well, it's very simple. I join like this. One second. I join from here. Now all the points are included on this line. All the points are included on this line. Okay. This is my line. Okay. Now interesting thing is, This equation, I've written 0x plus y is equal to 0, can also be written as y is equal to 2. And students, you have seen y is equal to 2. You see, this is the line representing y is equal to 2. And interestingly, you can see on every point on this line, and we know that every point on the line is the solution of the line. Now, every point on the line, the ordinate is 2. Very interesting. Every point has ordinate 2. And it doesn't really matter what is x, because x is actually changing. As the line is going negative, the value of x is becoming minus, minus, minus. As the line is going on the positive side till infinity, x is ranging from minus infinity to x to plus infinity. But interestingly, y ordinate always remain constant, that is equal to 2. So now this line is parallel to x-axis. You can make it out. This line is parallel to x-axis. Now we can make it out. Equation of line parallel to x-axis is always y is equal to a, where a is some constant. If the a is 0, this is the equation of, if a is negative, it will go down, but again be parallel to x-axis. If a is positive, this is the equation. Let's say we have y is equal to 5. So what will be equation? The line will be here. Shall I draw the line? The line will be somewhere here. Line will be somewhere here. So I've drawn it little down. Yes, this is 5. So this is the equation of the line. What? Y is equal to 5. So very interesting. Once again, in the equation of any line which is parallel to x-axis, x is missing. Similarly, students, if you see the equation like x is there, but y is not there. 0 into y is equal to, let's say, a. Now, this line will always be parallel to y-axis and x is constant. How can I draw this line parallel to y-axis? This is the line parallel to, sorry, this is the line parallel to, this is the line parallel to y-axis, and I will name this line as x is equal to a. Again, students, this is the a, and this a is remaining constant. You see, if x is equal to a, the line is on the right side of y-axis. This is my y-axis. If a is 0, then y-axis is the equation x is equal to 0. When a is negative, the line will go like this. But in any case, this x is equal to a will always be parallel to y-axis. This is parallel to y-axis. Thank you very much.